So basically, as I know, like teachers are the creator of the society, isn't it? Wherever I am, wherever you are. So everywhere teachers have a vital role in our life. So basically what happened, like, teachers, nobody asks them, isn't it? Teachers or principals, they are king in their school, but not into outside. But they deserve the recognition, as because for them, like, see, Mr. Dhoni is well celebrated, but who makes Dhoni true MS Dhoni? There's a lot of teachers, lot of, like Mr. Banerjee's hand, but people do not recognize.
Minervaa, it's a wonderful initiative to recognize the teachers for their hard work and true efforts. Well, right now it's really a cloud nine moment for definitely a coordinator and as an educator. I'm feeling extremely wonderful and overwhelmed. It's an overwhelming moment.
The education should be imparted to the remotest part of the village and not only to the urban areas of the district and the towns and cities, and which is actually the basic need of the hour. And these two brothers, these two siblings made it very much Chronicle in the way that they made a revolutionary change at the suburban culture.
Myself, Jyothika Mandal. I have come from Techno India Group Public School, Falakata. I'm representing the Falakata unit Techno, and this is my first time attending the Minervaa Edu Achievement Awards show. And I must need to say that it is really beyond my expectation. I didn't expect that this would be this big, and it's really an honor to be present over here as a coordinator, and not only as a coordinator, as a best top 10 coordinator in North Bengal zone from Team Minervaa. It's a wonderful initiative to recognize the teachers for their hard work and true efforts. Well, right now it's really a cloud nine moment for definitely a coordinator and as an educator. I'm feeling extremely wonderful and overwhelmed. It's an overwhelming moment. I would like to dedicate this moment to my parents, of course my guide, my seniors, my principal sir, and of course my late sister. She is always the inspiring one for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you first of all Minervaa Achievement Awards for this Achievement Award for Best Infrastructure and Classroom Technology Integration to Noor Jahan Memorial School at Inayatpur, Malda in West Bengal. It's an ICC school which is just a year old, and from the very inception it has been garnishing the names and prominent in the district for its education and the values added to it. First of all, I would like to thank the two honorable directors, Dr. Mahfuzur Rahman and Dr. Mahbubur Rahman, for making it happen and making it a brainchild.
Minervaa is basically an educational organization, and we basically we have started just to provide education to the underprivileged children and those who are not getting exposed, to give them the expose. In that way, Minervaa has taken their birth. That's 15 years ago. And after that, like one by one, once we are like meeting with the people, then we have faced, like you have seen, there's a lot of need in the society. There's a huge gap between the education is providing right a moment the schools, so-called big schools, small schools, and then we have seen there's a lot of gap. So why not among this gap, like if we can work, if we can do the things in a proper way, then it can be a better thing. So then Minervaa has started in a different program. Minervaa has started different program, and we are purely associated with schools. So since we are associated with schools, so we are not putting advertisements. So that's a reason people may not know. But like in South, apart, we are very famous, every schools, every student, they knows. And sir, people don't know. But then also, it's more or less more than 3 lakh students participating every year from this region, like in North Bengal and Sikkim. So then also people say don't know, as because since we don't have a big hoardings, and we are not selling such kind of product. So that's the reason people may not know.
The Minervaa has organized such a well-being program today. So,
Right.
Can you just explain about today's award function which you have given to the dignitaries?
Right, yeah. So basically, as I know, like teachers are the creator of the society, isn't it? Wherever I am, wherever you are. So everywhere teachers have a vital role in our life. So basically what happened, like, teachers, nobody asks them, isn't it? Teachers or principals, they are king in their school but not into outside. But they deserve the recognition, as because for them, like, see, Mr. Dhoni is well celebrated, but who makes Dhoni true MS Dhoni? There's a lot of teachers, lot of, like Mr. Banerjee's hand, but people do not recognize them. So we start to recognize them, give them just an honor for their efforts. So that's purely, it's for the society and for the educators.
The program which you have organized today, the award functions,
Right.
it's for all India award functions, or you have
No, sir, it's an Eastern India. Like, yeah, out here, like schools from Bihar, Assam, yeah, Bihar, Assam, West Bengal, as well as schools from Sikkim, they are participating. We have a same program in Bangalore also. So, like, it's not that this is one program in India. We do it, it's total in 3 places. So, this is one part.
if you want to describe it, if I will ask if you are okay with the
Right.
what Minervaa is famous for?
Basically, we are famous for our scholarship examination, as because this is one and only authentic scholarship examination in the country. Like, normally what happens, there's a lot of organization, they called Olympiads, and everybody said Olympiads, but we are not Olympiads. We do a scholarship exam, and it's in one and only brand, and that's in a fair practice way with a human touch and service. So I can like proud about my product. You can say, yes, we are the people, those are a reliable scholarship exam, and we genuinely help people, genuinely help students.
Minervaa quite good in sports, so
Right, sir.
you sponsor sports-wise or education-wise. In what basis you do sponsors and all?
Sir, it's not that sports or education. Like, our target is to make a holistic development. Like, it's in a children, like, everybody have some talent, sir. So you are a very good reporters, you are a very good photographers, but I am good at something different. So everybody have some different. If I wanted to be in your place, I may not be a good. So what happened for the society and for sometimes in our parents, we choose our wrong path. So we may not become successful. So that's the reason Minervaa take a pivotal role, where a child can choose their own passion and he can be hero into their field. So that's the target.
I did see that I haven't seen any government school participating in this. Maximum I have seen all the private school participating.
Right.
What is the difference in this? Can you explain it? Why only for private schools have been participating in this? Why you are not nominating government schools?
No, sir, it's not that we are not nominating. Sometimes we nominate also. Problem is something different. Problem is, sir, like, if every government schools works in a proper way, then private schools is not required at all. I am a government school product. So there is maybe a less education situation or less. That's the reason the private education have started, and private people are doing good. Like, when we give them the offer to a government schools, no, sir, they are not ready to cope up with the thing. They don't want.
Till the date of now, you haven't been tied up with government schools.
Sir, yes, we have some. We have some of the school in North Bengal. They are doing great. Like in Coach Bihar, Jenkins School, every time they participate. Like in Siliguri boys, isn't it? Like in a Jalpaiguri government school. So some other schools in Sikkim, I got proposal from 2 school. Why not, sir? You come down to our school. So that, see, once you wanted to become a type with a government school, then like-minded principle is required. As well as you know the government scenario, sir. I am not into government. I don't know much, but like what I have seen, like the situation, sir, you people know better. If I won't comment on government school, that will be much.
Next question I am going to this one.
Right, sir.
Being a government school product, what do you find difference between a private school and government school? Because you are being a good intellectual, you are in the group of a good intellectual.
Sir, it's not the government schools or private schools. Like those who have given or make India proud, a maximum number is in a government school product. So it's not that government schools is bad, government schools is good. But now the environment is become bad. And there's a difference between, it's nothing, sir. Difference is this, like in a private school as a parents, once you paid 500, you ask for 500 rupee return.
I just put this question because in previous statement you just said that you know the status of government school. That's why I just want to make it clear for
So status in the sense is, sir, you know the fact. Every day we came to know from your news channel only or your newspaper only that there is a government school, 3 teachers, 2 students. That news we got from your newspaper only, sir. As because like people, your job, you make the word. So we came to know from a newspaper or different channels that a government school situation are like this, as because like so many government schools are doing this, that. So that's a reason. Plus, sir, like since we are a private organization, we are not taking donations. We are not taking charges of use. So we have to survive also, isn't it? That's a state thing. I don't want to say I am here only for the charity. Yes, we do charity. We earn, then we do charity. सर ऐसे बड़े बड़े बात लोगों की तरह करके तो फ़ायदा है ही नहीं कि हम बहुत पैसा देते हैं, बहुत कुछ कर, नहीं सर, हम कमाते हैं तो देते हैं, जेब से नहीं देता है, पॉसिबल नहीं है सर. जेब से कोई भी बंदा, anybody sir, anybody in the country, if somebody is saying I am spending from my pocket, it's in 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, it sounds nice, but every time it don't sound nice, it don't possible. That's it.
Your future goals are? What is the future goals of Minervaa?
So my, if you ask me, like the Minervaa team's goals, main goal, the transform the education. See, you have seen, sir, like every school put the board 95%, 10 student 95%, 5 student 97%. No schools written the word 10 IITians from my school, 10 sportsmen from my school, 15 actors from my school. That I want to do. My like entire team efforts and target is like a guy, everybody is born for certain thing. So give them that opportunity, then they can do excel. So there's a, as like earlier I told, sir is a nice principal, but I cannot be a nice principal. If you give me, sir, if you give me right a moment, for example, I'm earning 10,000 rupees per month. If you give me 10 lakh rupee, and if you want to ask me to be an accountant, I cannot be. As because I cannot, sir. I'm not good at that. So that's the reason our target is for every child, give them the exposure, give them the scope, what they wanted to pursue in their life, they can achieve. So that's our target through a skill development program, through counseling, through child psychologists, as because I believe into counseling, sir. I believe in the environment.
I think I'm a very long way from this place. Actually, to be frank, I think I'm the only, my school is the only school that has been participating and taking part in this occasion. I'm from Jagaon. Okay. There are many schools in Jagaon who is running WBCS, but my school is only participating in this school.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Sir, we all know we know the famous Academy Awards. We know our Indian Filmfare Awards.
Yes.
Sir, what's your feedback about Edu Achievement Awards?
That is the best way that I have been watching and feeling it at the moment. Actually, it's a great thing that Minervaa has arranged in such a way that every schools has not been ignored, to be frank. Either the school is small or big, but every schools are being recognized, and it's a great thing that the team Minervaa has done for the school teachers.